Aye, babe, it's Vihtic here, and welcome back to Lunaris. In today's video, we are back on episode 2 of my Road to Tebow series. Now we're gonna get right into it, but before we do, we got a nice little giveaway here. A donator plus ticket to first place and a tour of a casket to second. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and leave your Lunaris in-game name down below. Alright, so in last episode we focused a lot on getting untradeables for our best strength bonus, Dragon Defender, and Barrow's Gloves. Now we can go and get the Fire Cape, but it requires 6 waves of like kind of the higher level monsters, so I think I'm gonna get my range a little bit higher before we do that, just so it's easier. Jimmy's stats are looking pretty low. Yeah, 20 attack, 14 strength, so I figure we start off with a little bit of Slayer. Also, we should probably deck Jimmy out with a Glory. He's gonna be wearing that bitch for a pretty long time. 80k, I'm probably getting scammed a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, T-Mars helped us find the cave for the cave horrors, which is a Slayer task. We'll just do a little bit of Slayer task, see how we can get our stats up, see how fast Jimmy levels up, because it was a little slow at first. There we go, but let's see him in action. Come on, get on him, buddy. Do something. Jimmy, what do you... Oh. Alright, we're finishing a task right here. Dude, Jimmy didn't even help me the whole task. I don't think he's gained a single level. But at this point, I'm thinking it's time to get a task from Neve. She assigns a little bit harder tasks, but she also has this cave here that has most of the Slayer monsters in it. So what are we gonna get here? 40 Aberrant Specters. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, the pet needs a Slayer level of 60 to equip this. How do I get him to train Slayer? That's why he couldn't attack the cave horrors. Okay, so apparently we gotta do some easier Slayer monsters, like ones that don't require Slayer level. That way he'll level up with us. So, I mean, it's kind of annoying because we have this task now. 30 points to cancel the task? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and Jimmy can just accompany us. Alright, there we go, another task. Oh, we can actually attack NPCs inside this dungeon without a task by her, so that's good to know. But we should probably get a task from Turiel anyways, a low level 1 Cave Bugs. Cave Bugs require level 7 Slayer to kill, no. Alright, done with that task. By the way, guys, there is actually an Easter event going on right now where you can get yourself some exclusive Easter theme items. We got the full bunny suit on right now with my favorite part, the Easter basket. Now we're going to pick up a Jimmy for a second because there are also some Easter egg pets. Look at that, a little egg. Oh, look at them. Oh, not too bad, but can they kill people like Jimmy? I don't think so. Oh my god, wait. What happened to your haircut, dude? Jesus. Now the event is really simple. In order to get any of these items, you basically just kill bosses and high level monsters. The higher the level of the NPC, the higher the chance of getting an Easter drop. But it's not just bosses, wilderness NPCs will drop these pieces as well. Easy as that, but let's get back to the video. Black demons. Wait, actually those don't require a Slayer level, do they? This one started attacking me. Now Jimmy's killing that demon, I'm killing this demon. I'm not complaining at all, that's fine with me. Okay, this isn't working. Jimmy is way too weak. I'm actually going to make the trip back here again to finish that task off because I think we need to get him a little bit more upgrades. Hopefully we can give him a pair of Barrow's Gloves because that would be a really big upgrade. It seems like they train a little bit slower, so I want to make sure we're always getting the most use out of Jimmy. There we go, that's much better. And actually, this is the perfect time for us to level up our range since these yaks are so squishy. For the attack, Jimmy's popping off over here. Gonna have to upgrade into a Rune Skimmy. Actually, let's have him just get 40 strength, and that's probably our best idea to go to 60 attack. That way he's gonna have the D-Skimmy for a while. I'm not even upgraded past that. Alright, Jimmy's training up nicely. I think his stats are good enough for the black demons now. I mean, 46 attack, 42 strength. He'll be able to hit a little bit on them, at the very least. But I'm getting tired of using energy potions everywhere I go, so how about we go level up some agility? Alright, so it looks like we can start agility over here. It's a jungle teleport from the Draymond staff. Thank you to Voli for showing me that, so I guess we just gotta go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Alright, this should be fun. Peak content. One thing I'm wondering, can Jimmy train with us? Oh, we already got a Mark of Grace. Can Jimmy train with us, or is he just gonna be following us around? But I mean, it doesn't really matter because if we're running, he's running. Alright, 55 agility, that feels pretty good. We'll stay at there for now. We'll come back a little bit later, probably get that a little bit higher, maybe 70 we can max that out. But you know, the series isn't about maxing our stats, it's about making money. And one thing we gotta start thinking about is which bosses we want to grind out for drops. Now, since the server is still fresh, there's not a lot of gold in the game, and the higher level drops like Blowpipe and stuff like that aren't gonna sell for a whole lot of money. Look at that Blowpipe for 27 mil, that's it. Probably one of, if not the best upgrade to get early on, like one of the best weapons to have. 27 mil doesn't seem like a lot. But what I do see selling a lot are Barrow's pieces. Aram's obviously a really popular one, and we got a piece of that, and I see a lot of people selling them for like 4 mil or above. Darok's pieces obviously are going to go for quite a bit as well. I think what we want to focus on right now is Barrows. That way we can get enough money to maybe buy a couple of whips, which is going to be a huge upgrade. I'll get a whip, Jimmy will get a whip, and we'll start doing a lot more DPS. Now we're able to kill the Lunaris Warrior and the Lunaris Champion. Lunaris Warrior I don't really think is worth it. I mean, he drops the double XP ring, but I don't think anybody's really going to be buying that right now. The Lunaris Champion, on the other hand, drops the item magnet and a ring of Wolf Eye, which are both really big items. If we were to kill him for a while, maybe get one of these drops, that would be pretty big. I could sell these for a lot of money, or I could hold on to them and use them for a while until the economy stabilizes a little bit. Now the thing is, he also drops a lot of common, like 40k GP common, high-level materials like runite bars that might actually sell in the general store for quite a bit of money. And then of course there is Zulra as well. Like I said, the blowpipe was going for kind of cheap. 27 mil for a blowpipe seems a bit cheap. Like I said, the economy is pretty fresh, there's not a lot of gold in the game. But looking at her common drops, they're pretty good as well. Like 25 Dragon Bones is on the common table, stuff like antidotes. And I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff will sell at the general store. 40 battle stats, that definitely has to sell from good GP. So I think what we're going to focus on now that our stats are pretty good is Lunaris Champion, Barrows, and Zulra. But before we go do all of that, I think we should probably go ahead and get our fire cape, just get that done with. And I'm going to buy out all the runite bolts. Sadly, I only have an Av as a tractor right now. To get an accumulator, you have to do pest control. So after I get the fire cape, before I move on to Zulra, I will definitely go ahead and get that. And sadly, we're going to have to put away Jimmy for this. He's not going to be able to see the spectacle of me killing Jad. Because if he's in there, we're going to take extra damage. Alright, it's time. We got 6 waves. I don't think it's going to be too hard. I don't think we're going to really need all the food in here, but I just brought it just in case. So the basic idea is we're going to let them spawn. Oh, don't melee me. We're going to let them spawn, and then we're going to go behind like these rocks and stuff just so we don't get hit by all of them at once. And it's simple as that. Easy peasy. Alright, this is the double major phase. We should have Jad next. I'm a little bit worried though about him like spawning somewhere random and hitting me from far away, so I'm going to turn on my sounds. Just in case, just in case. He might spawn on the very south side of the pit area here. It just far cast us for like a max hit, but let's just stand right in the middle here. Oh geez, where's he gonna come from? Oh god, he's spawned. No, where is he? Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, just don't one hit me. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's the range attack. Okay, turn the sounds off. We don't need them. Oh, he's got healers. Okay. Alright, alright. We can do this. This is easy peasy. I remember how to do this. Kind of hitting me hard, but I think we're fine. Just die, Jad. There we go. Easy peasy. See ya later. Click the taskbar. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, now we don't look like as much of a noob. Alright, so I think we're going to start off on Barrows. That's going to be our best bet, but how about we first put some of these up for sale? I don't think I want to sell the Aram's robe skirt. I'm going to use that for Barrows anyway, so we might as well keep it. Thorax hammers are obviously terrible, but I mean... Wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh god, no. Take it off. Okay, we got it back. I put it on for 1 coin. 400k, somebody might buy it. I don't need it. There's no Carol's crossbows on here. They're kind of nice. I don't really have much plan of using it though, so how about we just try to sell it for 1.3 mil? And then the Darok's Great Axe, we can definitely squeeze some money out of this one. People that are buying a Darok set might get a little desperate because I don't see any axes on here. So let's sell this one for 4 mil. And we could really use a nice extra boost to our mage. I don't see a mage cape being sold at any of these guys, so I think we're gonna have to go into, pull the lever right here, into the mage bank. Hopefully we can buy one from there. Oh, okay, mage arena points. You can actually buy upgrades with those. I'm guessing you just kill the mages inside of there, but will you give me a free normal cape? Step into his pool. Okay, perfect. I'll take my free Saradomin cape, sir. As long as there are some blood runes. Alright, perfect. That's enough. I'll take your whole stock, buddy. Alright, so as you can see, I don't have mage gear on. We're using Proselyte and the Helm of Nezi because Barrows guys have really low wait, that's not the right one. Oh, it is. So Barrows bosses have really low magic defense. It's like super negative. So you don't actually really need to bring magic boosting stuff. I just brought this stuff so my prayer drain's a little bit slower. And wait a minute, I brought Jimmy with us. I know he's not gonna do too well on these guys, but get him, dude. Oh, he can't attack him. Come on, Jimmy. Look at him, he's trying his best. Alright, we're splashing quite a bit on Aram, so I think we're gonna have to bring a melee switch for him. Alright, there we go. First Barrow's chest here. Take a seat, idiot. And we get... Ooh, another Carol's crossbow. I'm fine with that. That's actually good. I think people will buy those. And my mage isn't really hitting like as hard as it should be, so I think I'm actually going to put on some mage gear. And I saw some people talking in the chat, and they said you can get mage books over here next to the altar. If we can get the Book of Darkness, let's see. Father Eric, baby cakes. We can't get the Book of Darkness, but the Unholy Book will still give us some extra bonuses that should give us a few extra mage. Oh, that's a lot. It gives us like +8. Okay, perfect. Well, alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to continue doing barrows, get as many Aram's pieces, as many Darox pieces as I can to sell on the market. That should end up getting a whip for both me and Jimmy, which would be a really nice upgrade. And then we're also going to check out some Revenants in the Wilderness as well. I think we can get a lot of GP from those guys, and we're definitely going to need it because runes are expensive, and I really want to start stocking out my bank with food and potions. But either way guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to enter the giveaway in the comments. Like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to my channel if you want to know if I have a little bit more videos. Have a nice day.